Hello, everybody, and welcome again. Now, in this particular ATM Plus video, I'll be showing you how we analyze. I've shown you many examples like this, but let me show you yet another one. Now, we'll start on the daily time frame, and what we want to see on our indicators, that's the stochastic 961, stochastic 531, and then also the CCI if you need confirmations. You will notice that on the 24th, that's about 4 days ago, all of them started coming together, and then crossed and started going up and widening apart. And that was what signaled the start of the buy trend. Well, now it looks like we may have a sell trend starting. Why do I say so? The yellow stochastic went all the way up and then has started coming down. If it does start coming down, it will pull the green one down, and two of them will start coming down, and then they will pull the black one down, and three of them will start coming down, and then they will move all the way to touch the red and pull it down also. And that will tell us that it's a bona fide sell. So we're trying to get in early. As you see, the daily candle, this is 1:47, about 1.5 hours into the new day. So the first thing you check on the daily is, are all the stochastic and CCI indicators crossing and coming together, showing a reversal? Then when you do that, the next thing you want to see is go straight to your 1 minute and see if there is some sort of a reversal setup. So now let's look at all the moving averages. Do you see how all the moving averages, especially the green and the red, look at the green moving average. Do you see how it's coming close to the red moving average? And it too crossed the red moving average somewhere here, signaling the end of the buy and possibly the start of the sell. So this is what happened on the 1 minute. You can see it here. The red crossed the green down very clearly, signaling the end of the buy. If you scroll back, you will see that the green crossed it up here for a buy, and then this was a sell, then this was a buy. All of this is buy territory, buy territory, and the green didn't cross it again for such a long time. So we would have been in this buy, guys. Then on the 27th, that's when it crossed it for a buy. Remember that on the daily time frame, all we see there is a buy. So you see that the 27th here, see that buy, and that buy just continued. So it's moves like this we want to catch. And then it came and crossed here, making us think it's a sell. Those are all those sell trades I took. But then when it crossed, it came down a bit, then it shot back up into buy territory, and then it continued to buy. Then it has come here now. It has crossed again. So I'm thinking this is a sell, but I'll go to my daily and confirm. You see that now? Only one has crossed, so anything really can happen. So you can come to your 1 hour and try to see if there's a cross. Now on the 1 hour, do you see the way all the oscillators are pointing downwards? Downwards, downwards. As if they are supporting the sell. Now look at that buy from the 27. That sharp buy I showed you on the 1 minute. Do you see the way the yellow is above the blue and they are just forming a straight line all the way up? And then that sell that we saw on the 1 minute, this is it right here. Before it continued again as a buy. Alright guys. So this is how it plays out. And if we can just trade from one cross of the oscillators down all the way up and down again, we're going to be risking a little, but we're going to be making a lot, guys. Look at all of that. Look at this. Imagine you just rode it all the way up. And when you got here, all the way down. Then when you got here, all the way up again. And then all the way down. And then all the way up again. Then all the way down. Down, down. And then all the way up here. Up, up, down, up. Do you see how the red stochastic serves as like the last frontier for sentiment change? So now, if this guy keeps coming and he crosses this red down, then I'm pretty sure of my sell. So where will my stop be? I'm going to put my stop slightly above this turning point because this is where price changed. This is where the green crossed the red on the 1 minute. So my stop will probably be here if I want to have a very tight stop, or above the high. Alright, so let's put in our stop. That level, if I use the crosshair to check, is 397,790. Or let's just say 397,900. 397,900. So let's change this. 397,900. That's it there, 397,900. Now where am I targeting? If I'm going to target, if this is really going to sell, this is how I would want to take the trade. What I want to do is I would want to target the next moving average on the daily. That will be here. You see this? Because price is already below this. So if it's going to come down, this second ash moving average here, price will likely come here if it is truly a sell. So that will be 371 or 37200, 372,000. So let's put that in. Let's punch that in. 372 1 2 3 verify, and we are done. Now It doesn't mean you just wait for price to get here. You can be checking on the smaller time frames and targeting these same black and gray moving averages. So I can target here. If it comes further down, I'll target here, or I can come to the 15-minute and target this hash. If it comes here, then I target this one next, this one next, this one next, this one next. All right, guys, just so you know the settings for the stochastic, click on function. The main difference is I'm adding a Bollinger Band, 22.0 close. Then on the indicator window, I click this function plus, I add stochastic oscillator 961, low, high, simple, white and red. Then I click this again, not the one on top, the one below now, and I add another stochastic 531, low, high, simple, color orange and green. And then I come here and add another commodity channel index 60. All right, where do I get all of them from? By clicking this function plus, and I select them from these options. All right, guys, so I'm sure you've learned something that you can put to immediate use. Let's see if this cross will really be sustained, and if truly all these indicators will start pointing down as they've started, and maybe that will be sustained and the sell trend will start. Cheers and God bless, guys.